I want to help promote the adoptions of wild Mustangs. So welcome to part 1 of looking at all the horses on the internet auctions so you don't have to. So I put in, just to make it a little easier so I'm not going through every single page, horses between the ages of 1 and 10 because I feel like that's something I see a lot of people adopt between. So I'm going to show you guys some of my top 10 favorites. I know I only said 10 favorites, but there's some really nice horses, so I think I ended up with somewhere close between 12 or 15. Starting off with the first horse on my list, there's a lot of mares in this auction, and what drew me to her is not only are her facial markings beautiful, but her personality is just really good, so we'll watch her video. I think she's a cute mover. She's a little on the flightier side, but I like her expression, and overall I think she's built pretty well. I love how the wind's blowing and she's not really caring about that too much, and she keeps kind of coming back to look. Here are just some pictures showcasing her movement, and this is her information. I purposely chose horses that did not have any bids. The next horse is also a 7-year-old mare. She is Bay. This is her information. She's from Triple B. And what drew me to her is I think this horse is beautifully built. I love her expression. She looks really pretty. And I think she just has a really good video. I think her movement's cute. I like her ear expressions. I like how close she's willing to get to whoever's recording. This is the next horse. She's a 4-year-old. She actually has been in a couple internet auctions before. I've had her favorited for a while, and it's because of her video. So this is her information, and I love how calm she is. We'll watch her video and then I'll show you a couple pictures. She just looks very sensible, very cute. I like how she's not zooming around the arena. She's touching the panels or whatever they have to block out some horses, and she just overall looks like a pretty sensible mare. They're waving the flag and she's just kind of hanging out. I do wish I got to see a little bit more of her movement. There's a little bit of a jog and then it cuts off, but that's a beautiful movement right there. I just think she has a really kind face and a kind eye. This is the next horse. She's a 5-year-old. This is her information. So she was born in Holding, but her herd origin is Eagle, which is Nevada. And I like the way she's built. I think she's super cute, and her jog is absolutely adorable. I think she has a cute face. And here's her video. I like how they're able to kind of move around and she's just hanging out. She offers a really beautiful stretch. This is a horse I kind of added last minute just because of how gorgeous she is. She is from Sand Springs, Oregon. She's the only one I saw so far from here. And she's super cute. I like both her and the other mare just because of their movement. In this video, she does not pin her ears. It's just the clip. I think she's so cute. Here's her video. I love her expression when she stands. So pretty. I think she's a cute little mover. There's where that picture was taken, where she bends her head down and is licking. And I like how they kind of shook the flag and she turned away from that in not a overly spooky way. She just kind of went the other way. This is the next one. She's another 4-year-old, and here's her information. So she was born in Holding with a herd origin of Maverick Medicine, one of the only few I saw from there. Look at that stride. That's so pretty. I think she's super cute. I like her little face. And here's her video. I put her on here because I love her floaty trot. I could definitely see her in more of an English riding home. I think she would be a really nice jumper or dressage prospect. And I love how they're shaking the flag and she's just not super bothered by it. That shows she's pretty willing and not super flighty. This is another one. She's a 4-year-old. I love her movement. She's super cute, and I think she has a really kind eye, which is something I definitely look for. Here's her information. She was born in Holding with a herd origin of Meadow Valley Mountains, which is Nevada. And here's her video. I love how curious she is around the gate. I think she's a super cute mover. I love her jog. She has a good expression. She seems curious, which I like. This one's an absolute cutie. She's a 2-year-old female, and I just love her picture. She's so cute. I love her trot. She's going to be a really great horse. She just is so adorable. I love her. Here is her information. She was born in Spruce Pickup. I think I said that right. And here's her video. She's a super cute little trot. She doesn't seem overly flighty, kind of curious, which I like. I just think she's adorable. This is a little older Mustang. She's 8 years old, and something just really drew me to her. I love her chunkiness. She's a little stockier. Her mane, her face, just everything about her I really liked. This is her information, and here's her video. I think she has a cute little jog. She seems curious. She's definitely a little bit more of like that warhorse type build or that drafty type build. Finally, we have a gelding. I love this little guy. He is a 4-year-old gelding. Here's his information. So he was born in Holding with a herd origin of the Schwab Mountains. He doesn't have a ton of pictures, but I think he's super cute and adorable. Here's his video. I think he has a good trot. He seems kind of curious, and overall, I just really like him. Here we have another gelding. He's a 5-year-old. I think he's really pretty. Here's his information. He's from North Stillwater. He's also more drafty, but I just think he's really pretty. He seems overall decently calm and curious. Here's his video. He's kind of looking around. He seems to kind of think about what he does. This is a 4-year-old. She is from Antelope, and what made me add her is she's a little flighty, but I really like her curiosity where she keeps kind of coming back around. I think she's a good mover. Here's her video. She likes to stay off to the side, but she does kind of put her ears forward and is interested. She's just a little unsure. I like how she thinks about it. This is a 3-year-old. She's super cute. And it looks like she may be a little crazy from the whites in her eyes, but I actually love her video. Here's her information. Her pictures don't do her justice. I think she's super cute and gorgeous. Here's her video. She has a really cute little jog. Last up, we have a 3-year-old gelding. I think he's adorable. He does not have very many pictures either, but he is so cute. He was born in Holding with a herd origin of Sheep's Head, Heath Creek, Oregon. Here's his video. He is such a cute trot. He's also going to be a really cute little guy when he grows up.